I've got my Week 6 Fantasy Baseball breakdown, and that report is coming up next on Beat the Odds. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Beat the Odds, your source for expert fantasy baseball insights all season long. Week 6 is fast approaching, and I've got 10 players that are available in at least 40% of Yahoo leagues that you should pick up ahead of this upcoming week. If you're a fan of this type of content, I'd encourage you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. Now, I know that your time is valuable, so my commitment to you is to keep these videos under 5 minutes throughout the season. And to prove that, here is my 5-minute countdown. Before I get started, I want to thank my community for casting 713 votes, which helped me create this week's list. Did you miss your chance to vote? Keep an eye out for new polls coming out later this week. Now let's jump into this list with 5 pitchers to target, starting with number 5, we have Justin Verlander. Father Time has made it on the list once again, and rightfully so. His arsenal is still MLB caliber, and he calls Oracle Park, a renowned pitching venue, home. Verlander rattled off 3 quality starts in a row, albeit losses for the team, but it speaks to the consistency that we were used to from him. He's up next against the Cubs on Tuesday. Moving on to number 4, we have Cade Smith. With Class A picking up the latest save in a Guardians victory against the Twins on Wednesday, it's safe to say that Smith will return to his setup ways in short order. I still would not drop him. He's going to be a high leverage reliever for the rest of the year, and he's going to be knocking on that full-time closer door when, not if, Class A falters. Let's go to number 3, we have Camilo Doval. Now, Doval has seen some major gains in his cutter to start the season. After opponents hit 284 off of it last year, he changed the shape and speed of it this season, and the league has yet to catch on. With the struggles of Ryan Walker to start the year, this closer situation is yet to be resolved. Run with Doval until the league starts to figure him out. Let's go to number 2, we have Emilio Pagan. This closer situation has been resolved. Pagan is the Reds closer for the foreseeable future, and I actually wonder if we're going to see Diaz in the 9th inning at all this season. There has been some luck to Pagan's start. His hard hit metrics don't scream confidence, but he is now up to 8 saves and will have a shot at 30 this season. If he's available, go ahead and get him. And at number 1, we have Reese Olson. So what's the secret to Olson's success this season? He combines a high ground ball rate with pitching in a vast pitcher's park, and he's throwing his sinker a lot more and his fastball a lot less. He's also part of a very good 5-man rotation, which can lead into some healthy competition. Now, Olson has a start lined up against the Angels tomorrow. Let's move on to 5 hitters to pick up, starting with number 5, we have Hunter Goodman. A catcher-eligible player hitting cleanup, playing half of his games in Colorado. We have actually seen this before from Elias Diaz, and I'd argue that Goodman's ceiling is much higher. For starters, he doesn't miss games. His hard hit rates and bat speed are actually very fantasy-friendly, and he has enough speed to steal a bag if he wants. He's a great number 2 catcher. Let's go to number 4, we have Gavin Lux. The way Lux is hitting, and Matt McClain conversely is not, I can see the team switching their spots in the order. With a 410 OPS for the season, this could lead to a monumental shift in runs scored for Lux. I might be a little ahead of myself, but the skill set is actually there, so it doesn't certainly hurt to get Lux on your squad to see how this plays out. Let's move on to number 3, we have Spencer Steer. The period of time after recovering from an injury is usually the most difficult to predict, and in Steer's case, his shoulder ailment put a damper on the start of his season. But it's only now that he's had a spring training's worth of at-bats to reacclimate himself that we're starting to see why he's such a valuable member to this team and the fantasy squads who stuck with him. Let's go to number 2, we have Jordan Beck. After his 5-homer outburst in 2 games last week, he hasn't really shown much in the way of power. However, it did push him to the number 2 spot in the Colorado lineup. And that's the takeaway for you. The power speed profile that Beck carries plays quite nicely with this lineup promotion, and we could see some very fantasy-friendly lines from him in the near future. And finally, at number 1, we have Andy Pages. Now, Pages is on a hot streak and is getting picked up en masse. He had similar streaks last season, but just keep in mind, he also went cold throughout streaks last season as well. His recent play, though, has got him bumped all the way up to 5th in the potent Dodger lineup. His defense is going to give him all the at-bats that he can handle, and his potential is just too good to pass up. And that's going to do it here for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'm going to sign off for now, but I will catch you guys on the next episode.